Congratulations, welcome to the program. And we're going to kick this off with a bang. I know you're excited to get into all of the material, but the very first thing that we have to do is that we have to do some self-discovery. Now, let me tell you why this is important. Number one, if you don't understand what's motivating you and where you're really going and who it is that you really want to be, then you're going to be bouncing around, and when things get tough or get difficult, you're going to drop it. You're going to decide to go do something else. So, the very first thing I want you to do after watching this video is find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, turn your telephone off, and I want you to ask this question: who do I really want to be? Now notice, as Arnold Schwarzenegger said, I'm not asking what do you want to be, but rather who do you want to be? Now that's a critical question, and it's one that strikes deep at the heart of who you really are, because that's the secret behind this. Who you want to be is who you really are, regardless of what your environment says, regardless of your status right now, regardless of what you think about yourself or what others think about you. The real you, the person that's down deep inside you, that big you, the one that keeps your heart beating, the one that keeps all of those things working on a regular basis, creating and destroying billions of cells on a moment by moment basis, that's the real you. And that is the one that's driving you to do the things that you want to do. The obvious answer when I ask who do you want to be is I want to be a personal trainer, James. That's why I joined the program. But see, there's a force behind that that's making you want to become a personal trainer. The question that I have for you is, why did you decide to become a personal trainer? There's lots of answers. Well, I want to help people. I love fitness. When I was younger, I was overweight and I was made fun of and teased, and I felt bad about myself. I never had any confidence. And now that I've lost the weight, I want to help other people be able to lose the weight. Or I was an athlete in high school and junior high, and I absolutely love that. And I want to help train other young athletes. Whatever the answer to that is, you see, there's a deeper question as to why you want to be a personal trainer. Being a personal trainer will enable you to do certain things. But there is a who behind all of that. Now, I want to broaden it even beyond the scope of being a personal trainer. I want you to think about all aspects of your life. What kind of personality do you want? How do you want to present yourself to the world? Do you want to be someone with a great deal of confidence? Do you want to be someone that's able to come into a room and just, gain that attention from everybody there? Do you want to be an individual who has so much enthusiasm and excitement? You see, who is it that you really want to be in all aspects? And I really want you to think about this. Don't cheat here. Don't skip forward. Don't just write down some things. I really want you to stop and search deep within yourself and ask this question: who do I really want to be? Now, some clues that will help you is, who do you admire? What kind of people in your life do you look up to? What is their personality traits that you admire most? What are their characteristics that you would like to emulate? You see, you're drawn and you're attracted to that because down deep, that's who you are. That's the law of magnetism, the law of attraction. Like is attracted to like. And so those individuals that you are attracted to, they have personality traits within themselves that you have within yourself. Now, maybe you haven't let that out because of fear or some other circumstance in your life that has suppressed that. But the fact of the matter is, that's who you really are. That's why those individuals are your idols, or those individuals that you admire. And so think about the people in your life that you admire the most. And I want you to realize that those qualities and those characteristics that you admire, those are the same qualities that you have down deep, that actually want to get out. And what we're going to do in the process of this program is we're going to allow those personality traits to come out. And we're going to allow those deep desires to manifest, to become real in your life. But you see, we can't go anywhere until you know who you are. So first assignment, I want you to find a quiet place, sit down, ask those questions. Who do I admire? What do I admire about them? Why do I admire them? What is it that I really want to be in life? Who is it that I really want to be? And then as soon as you come to some really solid conclusions, I want you to begin writing those down. Now you can write them in paragraph form, you can write them in a list, it doesn't matter. I just need you to get it on paper and make sure you do that. You're going to bring that to class, or if you're doing the online content, I'm going to have you email that to me so that I can take a look at it. And the reason why is because we have to clarify your driving, motivating force and the direction that we need to be going. And if we don't have that clear target, that clear goal, we're just going to bounce around, and there's going to be objections that come in, there's going to be obstacles, there are going to be barriers that will stop you from progressing. Because the fact of the matter is you don't even know who you are. So it has to start there. First assignment, sit down, find out who you are, write them down. Paragraph, list form, doesn't matter. Make it happen, do it now.